Arky gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're best baseball right now. Losers of
2 series here, they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems. New opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. At the plate now is Estevan Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Walls has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So stepping in is Brett Cumberland. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Lucas is camped under this one. 1 down. And now in the box, Ryan Ripken.
That is it. The first baseman, number 22.
0-1 the count.
Ryan Ripken.
And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
A ball and a strike now. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And that's the 2nd out. Striding in is Dilson Herrera. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Stepping in now, Gilberto Jimenez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Next to stand in is Malquin Canelo, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Julio Pereira. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Adam Hall, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Forkball misses, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 the count. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Pereira on at first, nobody out. Got him. And now here is Estevan Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Mesa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Cumberland. He flew out in his last AB. 1-0 the count. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Lucas gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Ryan Ripken. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-1 the count now.
Here we go, boys.
Now here's the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in with a bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Dilson Herrera.
The batter, number 2.
That's a foul ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gigliotti is right there.
That's fine.
And he will put it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Gilberto Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Malkin Canelo. He bounced out last time up. Popped him up. Padlo over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Julio Pereira singled in his last at-bat. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Quiros is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no. Now here's the first offering. Adam Hall is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count. Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Walls ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3, Estevan.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The catcher,
Brett Cumberland comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And now Ryan Ripken. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the pitch.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45.
Striding forward now is the DH, Harkey. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1. Hey, one time, right now. Here we go. Hey, see it, right. Let's go.
1-0. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Jimenez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. Next will be the designated hitter. Harkey flew out last time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Quiros, the runner at first with two gone.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner goes for second. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Estevan Ramirez comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at the dive. To second for one. Safe. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings in Tyler Nevin. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit.
Next to hit is Harkey.
The first baseman, number 68.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Popped him up. Hall has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
The catcher, Kevin.
Ready with the 0-1. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D-Row, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Digging in next, Arky. He doubled his last time up. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on, let it rip right here. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate here is Estevan Ramirez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Arky.
The first baseman, number 68.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now is Julio Pereira. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Finally, a little something. Next, here is Arky. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Make the turn.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Jimenez, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
You're up.
Now at the plate is Kevin Smith. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go. Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Popped him up. Roderick is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Taylor Walls. And their runners at the corners now. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
All right, come on now, let it fly. Hey, your pitch right here, let's go.
And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Come on, one time right here. Come on, big guy.
And yet another throw over. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. Another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And there he goes towards second. Slow grounder to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Next, it'll be Gilberto Jimenez. He grounded out last time up.
Gilberto Jimenez.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
And stepping in,
right, here we go.
Arky,
Let's go.
trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, one time right now. Here we go. I need you right here.
The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 and 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Norfolk Tides came through. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Arky comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hey, we're patient up there.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Find the ball.
Boy, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand, and that usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Here comes the 1-2. He's running hard on the ground towards short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. Digging in will be Taylor Walls. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a dive, but he's back in. Now both runners are breaking in the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now here is Esteban Quiroz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a double steal try here. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Arky. He singled first time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Let's go, kid.
The 1-0.
2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are. So here's the cleanup hitter, Arky. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Hey, one pitch right
Gigliotti
here. Come
is
on,
off
now.
at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Ball 2.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in next, Arky. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
Pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Nope.
And that
Ball
misses 1-1.
1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, there's nothing better from a
Out of bat, Julio Pereira. And D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know, prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Adam Hall.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hall.
Hey, we got one.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
That brings up Tyler Nevin, and he fouls this one off. Nevin, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 1st round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Ryan Ripken. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That average at 291 to start the day. 5 homers, 18 driven in. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. He's set and the pitch. Yusniel Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 balls and a strike to count. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Nevin leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Martin Cervenka started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Dilson Herrera fouled off. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
2 down now.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. High in the air into shallow left center.
Ball, I got it.
Griffith is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Gilberto Jimenez. Barehanded at his knees. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that.
Up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now it'll be Malquin Canelo. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1-1 the count.
Going out now.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Swing.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The batter, number 10.
Adam Hall stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Nevin.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Lucas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Ryan Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Ripken.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Yusniel Diaz is the next at bat, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Cervenka. Out into right center, well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate now, Dilson Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up is Gilberto Jimenez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gilberto Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Malquin Canelo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Julio Pereira. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next, it'll be Adam Hall, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout. 15-8 is the way this.
Leading off for the night, the catcher,
The 3-1 hit to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Archie, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 68.
Lifted down the line in left.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Michael Kopech comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up is Archie. He flew out in his last AB.
Come on. Let it rip right here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming in. And he gets there as he ready to begin the 8th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Archie. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Archie. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
This is hit high and deep out to left. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And this evening's ends at top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, let's go now one time.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So next to bat will be Archie. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Russell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Archie. From the stretch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Xavier Fernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to dig in, Arky.
Number 68.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! As he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end 6-5.